Hello, everyone! Oh, there's lots of news. No, Isabel. How can you say there's no news? There's so much news. Oh, okay. So first of all, we have a new neighbor on the island, and I kind of think she's cute. Of course, I'm assuming a she. I should probably not do that. All right, one moment. Oh, Granny, you look great. You look great. Is this one of your wand costumes? That's so awesome. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. Well, let's go see what's around. Oh, it's such a cute world. And I can actually take pictures again. I spent a long time yesterday cleaning out my pictures. You got to do that now and then, right? And, you know, they don't make it easy, but it's doable. It just takes a little time. Hazel gave me a present. I ordered a couple more marigolds just because they're so pretty. And it looks like Shep gave me a present. Shep gave me something for the house. Let's go see what that might be. All right, so we got lots going on here. Lots going on. Oh, marigold. Put that away. I think we've already learned how to make a wooden toolbox. Trees Bounty, another marigold. And the present from Shep, an upright vacuum. Thanks, Shep. Are you trying to say something about my house? It does have... Hey, what's a tool bag? Let's see how that looks. Oh. Apparently I'm transformed. Alright, I'm going to go and unload a couple of things and then, okay, let's talk about our day. Alright, so, first of all, 7 days until the upgrade. And there's a lot... What did I just do? What did I just do? I don't know if I meant to do that, but... I appear to have a lot of strange items in my pockets. And what was it that I just got rid of? I don't know. But don't do it anymore. Alright, so we'll leave the Day of the Dead marigold there. And let's just clear away our pockets and go looking. Now, I already know how to make that. And they won't let me put stuff away. They won't let me put DIYs away. Oh, that was a wooden stool. Oh, we can put that away. And we'll keep the marigold decoration, but we'll put the little tree away because I guess that's more of a Christmassy thing. Shell wreath, upright vacuum. How many vacuums do we need? Seriously. Don't even need a fortune telling set. That rattan towel basket. Let's go see if you can change the color of a rattan towel basket. If I can, then I'm going to take it in and put it in the Serenity room because I think it would be nice. We'll find out. No. Apparently you cannot change the color of a rattan towel basket. I'm just going to put it away for now because there's so many things, so many items coming out in the upgrade. I'll keep that. Don't really want a tool bag. Put all my wood in storage. And who am I going to give candies to, really? And that we're just going to drop. And a pop-up toaster. Alright. So, I've been watching videos, I hope you have too, about the upgrade. And there's a couple of things that are important to know about it. First of all, a lot of stuff is going to require nook miles. So how many nook miles do you have? I only have 12,000. You're going to need about 20 or 30,000 nook miles in order to take advantage of all the new items. I wish I'd known that before because I've been spending them. I used a bunch trying to find a new neighbor. But you can get more. So you just go through these things and figure out what you need to get nook miles. And for the next, like, you know, it's not Halloween, or it won't be Halloween anymore. You've got 5 days in November. You may as well spend all that time building up your nook miles and building up your bells. You're going to need a lot of bells as well. So our first order of business will be building up our nook miles. I'm not too worried about the bells because I'm going to sell all the Halloween stuff. And while it doesn't sell for as much as it costs, it's still gonna make a lot of money. I don't really know. Aww. Yeah, I want this cute little guy. I like him. See, 3,000 bells. There's no way they're gonna pay 3,000 bells for that. And I'll show you. Case in point, I am offering I'm going to offer this. $750. That's what they want to give me for something that they charged me $3,300 for. Rip off. I am not gonna do that. What I am gonna do is go to the tailor shop and look for a better hat. I mean, it's not that I don't like this nice white top hat. It's not really, doesn't really go with the outfit. It's just was the only hat I had. See, now these are all poppers, and those are like the little candy carriers. And I have these costumes all set up for visitors, but I don't actually think we're going to have a party this year. So if you do want to visit the Halloween island of Aruba, please use our dream address because it's there for anyone who wants it. Let's go. Oh, they won't let me in there. And it doesn't look like they have any new hats. Yes, our typical visitors are all just way too busy. It is a busy time of year. It is, you know, busy making costumes, and it's the end of October, so there's midterms for people that are in school. It's a busy time. I'm placing these decorations by every skeleton. Because that's what you do, right? You put them by every skeleton. Now we're going to go trick-or-treating. Let's see what kind of treats we get from the people of our island. Oh, and by the way, speaking of the people of Aruba, we do... Oh, this is such a nice spot. And can you swing it? Can you swing it? Or you could go like this. I think that's swinging the world, not the seat. And it might be making some people a little nauseous. Let's go visit our new neighbor. Who do we have? I know her name. Okay. I think it's a girl. I think it's a her. A she, her. I think she, her is short. So she, her will match up with Maggie and Hazel. She, her does not match up with the rugged outdoor fishing lodge. I made this little fishing deck and this little lodge. The house does not match. But who knows? Maybe with the new downloadable whatever. There she is. Okay. Her name is Soleil, which is French. Well, can I give her candy now? Sounds like, nope. Oh well. So her name is French. She looks, I don't know what she looks like. But her cabin is decorated Chinese. So we'll have to look up. Okay, so her name is Soleil. And let's look her up, shall we? I need a place. Alright, let's just hang out here for a minute and look up Soleil neighbor. So luckily I have this little portable device, and I'm typing in Soleil neighbor. Oh, I gotta go ACNH. Okay, an orange. She's an orange hamster. Seriously? Her personality is snooty. Her first phrase is going to be tarnation. Her first clothes are a swell tee or a sari. Once when I was a girl, it rained for days and days until one morning I woke up to it had finally stopped. Overjoyed, I ran outside to find a giant rainbow in the clear sky. So I made a wish right there. And I must tell you, it came true. A snooty hamster villager introduced in New Leaf, which I never played. Her name is French for sun, while her Japanese name is the Hindi word for peaceful, both reflecting on her appearance. She has the education hobby, so my apologies, not Chinese, it's Japanese. She's an orange hamster with a tuft of blonde hair on top of her head. Her eyes are big and a dark olive green. She loves makeup and gossiping. So there you go. She does have nice makeup on. Oh, there's my favorite little koala. Do you want this? Let's give our favorite koala a present. Oh, all I have is a pumpkin. Oh, well. Let's give them a pumpkin. Ozzy! You're welcome. I know, and there's not a dotted raincoat. Thank you. All right, so Ozzy calls me Your Majesty, because there was a time, you know how they always come up and they ask you to give me a phrase, give me a phrase. Well, I gave Ozzy Your Majesty. Oh, and I gave Maggie Your Highness, apparently. Okay, what's the latest, Maggie? So Ozzy's a koala, Maggie's a pig. We need to go get some gifts because we want to give our wonderful neighbors some gifts, right? And, you know, you can't, there's a lot of things you can't gift. You can't gift money. I tried that. I wrapped a bunch of money. You ever tried that? You can't give that to your neighbors. I don't know why. And then, what else have I tried? You can't give them DIYs. So that's another thing. DIYs are going to be really big in the update, because you can actually have a farm. You can cook food. You can do a restaurant and cook food for people. I don't know why anybody would want to do that, but you can. As far as I'm concerned, what? Oh, there's Raymond. Hello, Raymond. He always says this. He made kung fu movies in his basement and then he hurt his arms. He's never ever said anything else to me. And for some reason, Raymond is like really popular. Everybody wants Raymond. I don't get it. Why does everybody want Raymond? All right, so I'm going to do something I've never done before. Because I have these fun presents, and I think the black ones are a costume, and the red ones are a costume. I'm going to open the gates, and I'm going to get a dodo code. So anybody who's lurking can come visit. And I think it'll be fun. So let's do it. The dodo's wearing a witch's hat. Isn't that cute? All right, I want visitors via online play. Okay. Roger. Here we go. So we're gonna open up, and you can come and visit and hang out on the island and put on a costume, and it'll be lots of fun. And then after today, buy a dodo code. I wonder if I should make it Halloween though. Oh, I don't know. The more the merrier. I did a couple of recordings. I have a dream address on Halloween night, and I did a recording on Halloween night. Invite anyone. All right, here we go. Opening the gate. You got your pen? Here's the dodo code, 5N4GR. 5N4GR. So we'll just 5N4GR. We'll just type it in there. And now we're, there we go. Come and visit. We'll hang out for a little while. You can tell me where you're from. And okay, I'm going to go into my island. And you can come find me. Oh, look, extra orange flowers. Ooh, we got to dig those up. There we go. All right. Where do we want? What am I going to do? Like, I'm going to have to get rid of all these orange and purple flowers. I'm going to turn them all into white and red flowers. Except for one area. And I'm going to make them all blue. But there will be absolutely no purple or red flowers anywhere. I know, it's going to be a big deal, but I cannot have a winter scene. Well, I think winter should be red and white, right? And then I'm going to fill in this watery thing, make room. Oh, but then there goes the waterfall. I don't really want to get rid of the waterfall. We like that waterfall. Not sure what I'm going to do with all that. I think I'm going to have to enlarge, move the river over here. And then I'm going to fill all this in because I'm going to get the Ferris wheel and the merry-go-round. Yes. And I'm going to get ready for winter. And that is going to be a fun time. Remember the fireworks? I used to love coming to this spot when the fireworks were happening. Ooh. Oh. She's an energetic little thing, isn't she? Granny. You're a jumpy little granny. Uh-oh. Let's go down here. And I haven't built my pirate ship yet either. I was planning to build a pirate ship. I never got around to it. Oh, Granny can't get through. Oh no. There we go. So there are a few things left to do, but the truth is, I am not going to stream Animal Crossing after December, because I'm going to go back to Minecraft, which is like our absolute favorite place to be. And we've got a beautiful world there that we've been working on for a while. Oh my God, look at all this wheat. We've been like so slow. Is that because I was like time traveling or something? I think maybe it was. But I do find that when you have wheat one place, then you get more wheat. It's just like flowers, right? If you've got one wheat or weeds or whatever, it's gonna grow more and more and more. Now Halloween, you don't really care. I don't really care. It's Halloween. It's supposed to be weedy. But oh no, what was that? Oh, sorry. You can go back, but let's turn you around, shall we? Thank you. Yeah. And then these flowers all gotta go. I'm gonna sell lots of flowers. And I'm gonna sell lots of pumpkins. And I'm gonna put all that money into my bank. And then when the new stuff comes out, I am going to be able to afford it. I'll be spending 5 days doing that. Let's see what's in our special store today. Probably more of the same, right? Let's go see. Huh. Yep. I don't think I'll order any more marigolds. But when I have 4,000, read it, 4,000 item storage. Oh, look. Is that cute? It is cute. I love it when I see my neighbors using this. My beautiful things. Now I'll just get out of the way. There she is. People are hanging out. They're hanging out at the book nook. I love it. Hanging out at the book nook. I could actually drop another. Oh no. I do have more. What is these again? So I could drop more. There, people are messy at my book nook. They're dropping books everywhere. So messy. Oh, maybe I should have dropped it here. I'll do that. Oh, Leaf is here. Let's go see if Leaf has any red or white flowers, because we're gonna need red and white. All right, I wanted to let's go around then. Let's try this. Oh. Okay, pick up the pumpkin. Just drop it. There we go. Uh-oh. But now that little kitty cat can't sit there. Oh, I don't care. All right, let's see what you got. We're gonna get started on Christmas. I think tea olive. What does that mean? Pumpkin pumpkin starts are on sale. Oh, I don't need those. I have many pumpkins. I'm here to shop. All right, so we've got orange. I would have loved that last month. Yellow, blue, and pink. Oh, blue would be okay. I'll get a blue. Because we're going to have like one area that's all blue, right? So let's take 5. What are these people doing? They're like, oh, let's walk all around Judy and Granny and let's just do that and, and whistle. Anyways, don't bother me. I'm busy. I'm doing things. I'm buying stuff. Yes, please. Let me look. Okay, yellow, white, red, red, white, yellow. Definitely. This is my very first purchase for the holidays. My very first. What was it? Can't remember. Red tulips, although I probably have a lot of red tulips. I don't think I have a lot of white tulips, though, so I'm going to get some of those. I think I have a lot of white lilies. I think they're hiding. I have a bunch of stuff in hiding. Because I didn't, you know, I only wanted orange and purple, but I didn't want to lose a bunch of my stuff. Let's get some white tulips. So many different kinds of music happening right now. We've got the official music. We've got the creepy music that my jukebox is playing. And then we got the whistling music of my neighbor. It's kind of a clash. I think that's it. I'm good. I don't need anything more. So what am I gonna do for the holidays? I don't know. I haven't decided. What are you gonna do for the holidays? Am I just gonna like make all these things Christmassy, or am I actually gonna do something interesting? Am I gonna like, I definitely know, okay, here, I'll tell you this big plan. Because the upgrade, you can have a farm, right? So I'm gonna need a farm. And my whole island is developed. So I'm gonna have to undevelop some of it. And that is gonna happen up here. This was quite a neat little place. I had it for a long time. Like almost a year. And then I built this Halloween market here. But in actual fact, this is a big area. And I just put those bookshelves in the way. But once I tear all this down, it goes right over to the water. It's quite a big area. And I could actually, well, how many levels up are we? 1, 2 levels up. Yeah, you can't go higher than this. But I could build this level up. See, there's part of it. And then over there on the left, you can kind of see that I have a bit of a spa, but that's a big area, eh? So I'm going to like turn that whole area into a farm because I don't know. You know what? Even on Minecraft, I don't farm. I farm just barely enough to eat because I don't play in creative. I play in peaceful, non-creative. So I need food, but I don't make those big farms that so many people make. My daughter's Minecraft is mind-boggling. She makes these massive glass towers. Massive glass towers. And she fills them with all the food you could possibly want. They're really quite beautiful. And she does them like in these intense spurts. And I've kept a couple, but I upgraded my computer at the beginning of COVID. And when I upgraded my computer, I backed it all up, of course, I always do. And then when I booted up Minecraft and tried to load up this one world that she and I must have each put 1,000 hours into, I couldn't find it. So I'm still hoping that I can find it somewhere, but I've gone everywhere possible to look for that. And I cannot find it. She has an amazing building, and then I made an amazing building. I made this building, like, I don't know if you've ever read the book. It's a series of books. The first one's called Dust, where humanity lives in these silos in the ground. So I had a stepson who he used to build towers. Drove me nuts. Build towers. And they wouldn't have anything in them. They would just be as high as you could in some kind of brick block. No windows, nothing. So I said, you know what? No more towers in this realm world. We can start you your own world. You can build all the towers you want. What is it with some people in Minecraft when all they want to do is build a tower or a wall as high as possible? Well, come to think of it, my first build in Minecraft was a tower, but I put like a really cozy place up there because once you're up high enough, it snows, right? So I put a little cozy place there, and I enjoyed the snow and stuff. And you had to go that high to get snow. Anyways, I said, you need to move that. So he used some kind of code, and he did remove it, but it left this huge hole because he removed it in reverse or something. It left this massive hole. The hole was as deep as you can go high. And so I'm looking at this hole, and then I thought about that series of books where all humanity lived in a silo. And I thought, I'm going to build that silo in Minecraft. So I did, and it took me probably 1,000 hours. Like, I made a floor. One floor had a movie theater on it. One floor was for the university. One floor was all the dorms, all the different bedrooms and stuff. One floor was a study hall. And one floor, of course, was for all the food in the kitchens. And then the basement had like saunas and steam baths, and it was so fun building that. I really enjoyed it. And then we, because we don't build in creative, I did cheat a little bit, and I used some code to create an elevator. So you just walked onto these pads and you would go to the next floor. And then I could take, because the middle of the whole silo has this spiral staircase. That took forever to figure out how to do that. Probably 100 hours just in that. But I finally figured it out. And built this beautiful staircase, but it still took forever to go up and down. So I decided that I would use this elevator system. A freezer. I just got a freezer, and I already have a couple of freezers. If anybody has City Core, you can come and get all my freezers and all my other City Core stuff, because I'm probably never going to do City Core. Let's see what I got. Alright, like this pink box corner sofa? Never going to use it. Nope. What about this sewing machine? Never gonna use it. What about this stove? Never gonna use it. What about this pink DJ turntable? Never gonna use it. Actually, it's not true. I did use it. Oh, and here we have 3 different kinds of fridges. 4 different kinds of fridges. I'm not going to use it. Some of these I'll probably use more of when I expand my carnival. I'm going to have to use these things. But yeah. Let's just take a look around. We'll have to put a skeleton back in the library. We took them all out at the beginning. All right, so this is a nice little room. I could put the towel basket here, couldn't I? Why don't I have to find it now. It's like a wicker basket with towels in it. I didn't think I was going to use it because it's white. But what the heck? Let's try and put it down. There we go. That looks nice there, doesn't it? A nice little wicker basket with towels in it. That looks so nice. I don't know about this. I really don't like that. Like, what is it? You tell me. What the heck is it? But we could put something else there that's nice, like maybe a pile of cushions. It says wooden fish, but I'm not seeing it. You have to be careful, though. You have to be careful. And the reason is a lot of these things are cultural and make a lot of sense to other people in the world. Things that might not make sense to myself living in British Columbia, Canada, would make a lot of sense to someone else. So I appreciate that. And I make efforts not to misappropriate items. And certainly in costumes and stuff, I appreciate that there's no inappropriate costuming. And I do have a lot of outfits that don't really suit a white woman from BC, Canada. So someone suggested you could actually gift those to your neighbors. So for instance, we now have a Japanese neighbor. So we could go and find some of our Japanese outfits. Oh, I can't gift her yet, though. Okay, never mind. She's the only, we have a couple of koalas, but that's Australia. And I think their cultural costuming is similar to Canada. I have a couple of co-workers in Australia, so I follow them on Facebook. And then we have Kitty Cat. It's Kiki. She's sitting on a book. I love that. No, Kiki, everything's good. Do you want a freezer? Kiki's sitting on one of the books. That's so cute. Hey, maybe we should get a picture of that. Can't get her. I'd like her to be turned around, you know, but... Okay, so over here, we have this huge flea market. Now, I'm thinking that for Christmas, I'm going to turn this into Santa's workshop. I know, it's probably been done, but it's such a good setup, and I can easily change all those simple panels to something more Christmassy, and I can easily change the all the stalls to something Christmassy. What do you think? Like, what do you think there is? Let's look it up, just for fun, shall we? In preparation for the next season. Oh, speaking of seasons, Apple TV has this new series called Invasion. So creepy. This is so creepy. All right, so what I like to do is I just go here. Oh, the airport gate's open. Alrighty, never mind. Alright. So, Invasion, yeah, it's really creepy. Apparently something invades Earth, but like you don't really know what it is at first. It's a very scary, and I've watched one episode and I'm gonna watch another one as soon as I finish streaming. Alright, so here's all my pirate supplies. I just think of it as like supplies because they're not in any real arrangement, but I want them to be eventually. So at this time, there's like, it just kind of looks like there's a boat, you know, and an hourglass. And it's kind of cute, right? Oh, let's go further out. So I heard that in the new upgrade, there's going to be a real boat. That's going to be very exciting. Hey, look how when I leave the scene, my little head pops up. Granny, you're so cute. Granny is so cute. Isn't she? Look at her with her little white face. And the little boat's going to be here. Granny's waiting for the boat. Waiting for the boat. Granny. Let's see if she'll turn to us. Here you go. No, she's not going to turn. Nope, she's not going to turn. Let's try it again. Okay. So if we do this, there she is. Waiting for the boat. She's waiting. Yeah, she is. She's waiting for the boat. It's not going to come for a while, Granny. Look how someone gave me the idea of using this. Like, it's like a basket of, I don't know, does it turn on? No. It's like a basket of rocks for a sauna or something, but look how cool it looks if you make it into a garbage can. It's a really neat idea, eh? Okay, so here's my opinion about the update. I hope they don't give you so many things that kind of innovation doesn't happen anymore. Because that would be really sad. I love the way people are using odd objects, really odd objects, in ways you would just never think of. You know, like you wouldn't think of using a furnace for a sauna. If you put it on the beach on top of a bunch of newspaper, it looks like a overflowing garbage can. Like, that is so cool. I love that. That's really cool. All right, I'm going to close the gates, and we're going to see what happens. I'm going to give you a demonstration that is going to blow your mind. If you're not, please close the gate. There we go. All right, I'm going to give you a cool demonstration. Oh, there's another thing too. Like, I use pipes for storing stuff. And apparently the update gives you a storage shed. And then you don't have to use pipes anymore. And that's cool. Alright, so half my sheds have this corrugated metal, and the other half of my sheds have a Halloween design. So if I wanted to change the Halloween design to a Christmas design, I wouldn't have to go and change every stall. All I'd have to do is replace. Okay, let's go Christmas. I'm looking over here because my webcam doesn't work, so you're on my laptop and that's where I'm actually playing. So it is kind of weird. Sorry about that. Let's see what happens. We don't have to specify. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of cool stuff. All right, so here you go. I could use, look, there's 25 pages. I could use any of these for my stalls, and I probably will, but I don't want to do it yet because Halloween is not over. But I will probably, I like this one, and I like this one for pillows. All my pillows. This is beautiful. It looks like, isn't it? I love that one. Good job. Okay, let's write these down because that one is going to be a beautiful, and I have a special place for these. Okay, so I honestly recommend anyone who starts playing a game like this, have a notebook and write down interesting things. So we're going to call these Christmas MA. So this one is a stall. That is going to be a beautiful stall. And look, it looks like it's got lights on it and everything. Very cool. This is going to be a lovely little Christmas pillow. Oh, and you better write stall by it. Okay, so this is going to be 6109-5205-8573 cushion. And when I'm ready to make all these changes, I can. What else have we got in here? Oh, we're only on page 5. Crazy. It's crazy. Wait till you see the Christmas village we have in Minecraft too. In fact, for the month of December, I might do Christmas Wednesday on Animal Crossing and Friday on Minecraft. I haven't figured out how I'm going to stream Minecraft yet. That is definitely something, but I don't think it'll be a problem. Streaming is really quite easy once you get a capture card. Feel free to leave me a message on my YouTube if you need more information about how to hook your Switch. You have to have a monitor. You can't like do it just through your computer. You have to have a separate monitor or TV. TV works. And most TVs have the right holes in the back. You have to have HDMI. But you do need to have a full Switch charging station. Switch Lite won't work for streaming. So, you know, keep your Switch Lite to be your second island. Ooh, I like this brick too. See, that brick has a little bit more, like I use brick all over my island, but this brick has just a little touch of snowflake. And if I change all my brick to that, then it just gives that feeling of Christmas. You have to watch colors too. Now in the stream that we did on Wednesday, we went to an island that really paid attention to color. And it's just so effective when you can do, oh, look at these. Now, where would you put these lights? Probably on the ground, right? Like maybe around a house or something. They might look nice around the neighborhood. These ones are nice too. You can only put them on the ground. I don't think you could put them anywhere else. Oh, this looks nice too. It looks realistic. But if you need more than one, like this one has a star and a candy cane on it, and it's probably a floor, a ground cover, ground bricks. But if you just have that only, then the star gets repeated and repeated and repeated, if that makes sense, right? Okay, toy market. We're gonna need the toy market. Or Christmas market. I don't have to write that down though, because I think there's gonna be lots of Christmas market signs out there. So we're just gonna go through this quickly before we say goodbye for now, but we will be back. You are wonderful. There are so many wonderful things in here. Now, I think on the new islands that you can decorate, I think you can use I think you can use these on your feature walls too now in the upgrade, which that's going to be kind of cool. Oh, let's look at this. What is that? Okay. All right. So what I want to do now is I just want to search one more thing. I'm going to search toy shop and see what we can find in the way of simple panel designs for a toy shop. Let's give it a go. Unspecified. Well, the options aren't great. I kind of like these two. And I wish that they were a little more complicated. This one's kind of cool. Isn't it? It's cute. And that might look kind of cool on a simple panel. So we'll change our simple panels to these. And oh, I love this. It's a nice, look at the three-dimensional quality to that sign, eh? It's very pretty. Let's keep track of this one. So 0720-6717-5555 toy shop. Okay, so what happens is oh, and I know that there's a reindeer one. It's so beautiful. I've been seeing it on Instagram. If you want to go look at a really cool Instagram reindeer, I'll tell you right now where to go. Come on, Instagram. I'm depending on ya. Alright, so we go to my profile, go to my saved. There it is. Is that the one that has the reindeer? I haven't found it. But there are some beautiful... I guess I didn't save it. That's too bad. Because it's amazing. It really is. I'm sure if you search a reindeer... Okay, so you can see these that I have. Like, that I'm going to keep because that goes to my greenhouse. This I'll probably replace. These I can... The fall leaves, obviously, I'm going to replace with, I don't know, snow maybe, Halloween market. All those signs can be toy shops. This is the autumn stall, which I'm going to change into a Christmas stall. This is another cushion pattern that we can change. Now, this is a garden shop, which I might try and find a garden shop that has poinsettias. This is an art gallery, and then these are my different windows. So I'm probably going to pick a really kind of German Christmassy window design and replace all these. And then of course these Halloweeny things, we can get rid of them. We don't need Halloweeny things. My path I'm going to keep forever. But a lot of these, like, where do I have those windows? Where do I have that window? Where? I have no idea where on my island that window exists. But I like it. I do like it. Ah, I just remembered where it is. And I will take you there. Because we have 3 more minutes. So, oh, I never did get a picture of anybody in behind this with me. That's sad. Well, if you did dream to my island, please send me the photo of you in that face, Scandy. Or if you do dream to it over the weekend, because there's 2.5 more days to Halloween. Okay, here's where I put the window. I knew I put it somewhere. It's here. There it is. It's my favorite place in my whole island. I do change it around a little bit every now and then. It's so cool though, right? The tiki torches. And watch. The water's moving. The water is moving. I love this room. You come to my island, you can go in that room and hang out and pretend it's still summer. Instead of, hey, I just had an idea. I just had an idea. Let's look at this for a minute. This is gonna be fun. Check it out. Check it out. All right, does anybody know what's upstairs? Yes! It is the library, but do we want to make it a wintry library? There we are. The problem is that there's things hanging on the windows. So when we get the upgrade, I'll be able to look at that wall and I can put an accent wall on it. And I think that will probably be good. But we could, you know, we could move these. These don't have to be on the windows. I just didn't know how to move these for a while. I think I didn't know how to move them when I was doing this. Alright. Then you go over there. And you can move that one. There you go. Now it looks more realistic because you can't put stuff on windows. Uh-oh. Gonna have to go over here and move that to there. It's a very popular library. And then one more wall. Let's go over to here. We've got that big silly reindeer. Let's get rid of that. Let's put the reindeer there. Oh, no. There you go. Put you where it'll be good. And you fish. You should just go on the wall there. Oh, I think we ought to do one more thing here. Let's get that little guy. So these guys can be customized. Right now they're fallish, of course, because it's fall. But At Christmas, I'm going to turn them all Christmassy. There we go. So this is a very nice place for students to hang out. And this is where I'm going to leave you. So you look at me. Goodbye. Here we are. We've just done a few little Christmassy things. Not much. But the time is coming. Let's see what it looks like in here if we turn the lights down a bit. Oh, you know what we need? Does that look better? Now we're getting into the spirit of things. And look at all those cacao, blah, blah, blah. We need to put fir trees in there. The cacaos were good when it was fall. But now, I think we better put the weird muscle model back. Anatomically correct. I don't think it is though, because look how small his head is. I mean, look at me and look at him. How is that anatomically correct? But maybe another world somewhere. Can't I make this work? There we go. So where does the light go? Let's turn the light off. Oh, we can't turn it right off, can we? I'm starting to like this room. Alright, so... Ooh. Looks like I have a ladder. Oh, I don't have a ladder. Alright, I'm going to head out. Thank you very much for joining me. I am really looking forward to the, okay, I'm going to hold this. There I am! Oh no. Oh no, Granny. What did you do? Granny needs to get away from the, back away from the deer decoration. Oh no! Why do you keep doing these things? Okay, Granny, have a seat. There we go. Goodbye, Granny. We will see you next week. Let's take a final picture. Oh. Does anybody else ever use that whistle? It's really so silly. Bye-bye for now. Thank you very much for joining. And we will see you next Wednesday. And it will be November 3rd. So things are going to be a lot different. Bye for now.